Hello, everybody. The Warriors pull off the surprise win in Boston. The Warriors are running Jerry Stackhouse's new high-pressure defense. So here comes a screen. Now, last year, the Warriors' scheme would have been for Buddy Hield to switch to Jayson Tatum and Andrew Wiggins to switch to Derek White, which would temporarily neutralize the advantage. But then Boston would be happy because now Buddy Hield would be guarding Jayson Tatum. This year, the Warriors defend the pick and roll by having the ball defender trailing the ball and having the screen defender contain the ball handler. And then once everything is okay, then he'll recover back to the screener. So there's Buddy Hield persevering to try to chase his man, even though Jayson Tatum gives him a good old-fashioned shove. And here's Andrew Wiggins helping to contain the ball, but his goal is to eventually recover to Tatum. So the Warriors' scheme is to not switch. Boston tries to exploit this by having Tatum roll. Nice little pocket pass. Draymond Green makes an unusual rotation, leaving the ball side corner open. Tatum reads this quickly under pressure, kicks it out to the corner, and Draymond Green busts his butt to recover to his man. Let's ignore that Buddy Hield is freelancing over here. He probably should have recovered to his original man, Derek White, but let's just appreciate the enthusiasm. And Draymond pressures Horford into missing this three. Steph is fated to get this rebound. Once Buddy Hield realizes that there's going to be a loose rebound, he immediately goes into a full sprint down the court. And Steph scoops up this ball with one motion and leads Buddy with this ambitious pass. And now White is completely turned to this side, so Buddy can just go the other way, and a gorgeous finish. Boston tries the same trick. Derek White setting a screen on Andrew Wiggins to force Steph Curry to switch on to Jayson Tatum. But remember, the Warriors don't just give up the switch now, and you can even see Steph signaling it with his arm saying, "All right, Wiggs, go around and get him." So Wiggins trails hard, Steph to contain in case Tatum turns the corner, and then as soon as he sees that Wiggins has recovered to his man, Steph now sprints to recover to Derek White, and Steph, with his speed, pressures the shot. Okay, in contrast, Boston is playing a switch everything defense. Boston's defense looks a lot like what the Warriors were running last year. Steph is getting a pin down from Looney. If Boston were playing the Stackhouse defense, then Derek White would follow Steph hard over the screen, and Kita would show to contain Steph, and then he would recover back to his man. But instead, Kita just says, "I'm a gentleman, not a fighter. I'll voluntarily switch to you." And then Derek White just voluntarily switches to Kevon Looney. So Steph got the switch he wanted very early without violence. And now he can just sit here. Steph has a whole lifetime to compute every possibility. And here's Al Horford making it clear that Derek White, you're helping on Steph. Steph dribbles by Kita like a traffic cone. Derek White comes to contest this, so Steph says, "All right, I'll just float it over you." That works so well, the Warriors run it again. Here's Steph getting a pin down from Looney. Kita just steps out and says, "All right, I guess you're my new man." And Jrue Holiday switches over to Looney. Looney was going to have a clear roll to the basket, but Jrue Holiday does a good job jamming him. So Steph gets in the air without a plan and then just dishes it to Draymond awkwardly. And Kita is happy to stay with Steph. So Steph has plenty of time here to enjoy the mismatch and just survey his whole domain and what the defensive options are. He sees Draymond clear to the corner. Steph walks by Kita. Boston actually has a little bit of help from Derek White and from Al Horford. Steph has his pick of dishing it to Buddy Hield or to Draymond. Steph goes with the Draymond option. Probably an optimal play would be to pass to the wide open Buddy Hield, but gotta appreciate Draymond's confidence on this shot. Because of all the earlier switching that the Celtics gave up, Looney is matched up with Jrue Holiday. And so Looney just barrels by Jrue Holiday to be in prime position to catch this air ball. And the quick putback. Great hustle. Okay, Steph is getting a screen from Looney to force Kita to switch onto him and then to go to town on him again. But surprisingly, Jrue Holiday decides to not give up the switch. Steph with a little ball fake gets Jrue to overcommit. Steph pulls up, senses Jrue Holiday coming, so he gives him one ball fake. Jrue Holiday amazingly gets a second contest up, but surprise, Steph was throwing a second ball fake. This shot is fated to miss. Something kind of amazing happens on this rebound. So Buddy Hield starts heading directly to the basket like a normal human being to contest this rebound. But as the ball gets closer to the basket, Buddy abruptly changes his trajectory going that direction, which is exactly where the rebound goes. Great job tracking that rebound. Great job getting it to Steph on the run. Hita has no chance at stopping Steph. Looney is barreling in at top speed. Steph tries to sneak a ball up, and I don't know whether someone got a piece of it. Al Horford is busy boxing out Draymond Green, so Looney can hustle in here uncontested to get another putback. Looney. Not much resistance here. Derek White switches to Draymond. Horford switches to Steph. Steph can easily dribble by Al Horford. Jayson Tatum is busy staring, saying, "Look at Curry, man, so inspirational." And Buddy Hield just wanders down the arc. Steph with the nice find of Buddy Hield. Derek White does bust his butt to try to challenge this, but Buddy Hield's release is too quick. I love watching the Warriors' new defense. With the constant helping and recovering, they're always leaving openings for a good offense to exploit, but the offenses are always under time pressure to exploit the defense before the defense can recover. And the gambling definitely does get punished, but the Warriors' plan is that their defense is going to punish you more than you're going to punish them. And so far it has been working. Statistically, the Warriors are actually second in the entire league, so I hope it continues. Let's wrap things up with a celebration audit. Hield about to hit the game-closing three. We've got a wide variety of things happening on the bench here. We've got Coach Jerry Stackhouse, defensive coordinator, going nuts on the sideline. I love the enthusiasm. Gary Payton II. All of his celebrations look like he's complaining to the manager. That's the man who stole the last blue light special from me. Moses Moody, high and proud with his left arm. He's doing the Statue of Liberty. Good job, Moses. Santos is keeping his threes low in Spider-Man formation. Looks good. I guess that's appropriate when playing against the Green Goblins. And Kyle Anderson really going for a classical Shakespearean look. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite swish. And what the heck is going on here? All right, when does this tomfoolery begin? Hield goes up, and this is truly impressive stuff. Way before the ball reaches its arc, DeAnthony Melton is already hugging Trayce Jackson-Davis, pulling up the extremely premature three. Oh, Trayce leans into it and hugs DeAnthony back, and he's got his dramatic arm out too. And then as the ball goes through, Trayce leaning into the whole "we're two theater kids and we love life." This is an absolute top-tier duo celebration. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, I promise I'll do better next time.